All right, everybody, it's me, Gregory Manarino. Yep, it's Friday, August 9th, 2019, and we have to talk. Do you see this? The spread now between the 2-year and the 10-year Treasury is less than 9. Less than 9 basis points. We're really on the threshold of a 2 to 10 inversion. We still have a full spectrum inversion. The federal funds rate, the overnight rate, is yielding higher than a 30-year bond. I want you to think about that. It's epic. It's absolutely epic. It's not getting much airtime. Now let's talk about this too. So we understand that we've been hearing a lot from our politicians, our president, that there's no inflation. I mean, if this is not the biggest lie, I mean, along with the rest of them, I don't know what is, but the producer price index today proved that we do, in fact, have inflation. The wholesale prices jumped, and those costs are being passed on to you. Now, bear with me. So we have no inflation. This is what they're saying. Obviously, you know, they don't shop, they don't buy things. Now we have absolute proof from them that we do have inflation. Now, our president this morning is calling for the Fed again to lower rates by a full percentage point. This must be because our economy is so strong. You've got to be kidding, man. I swear to you, you can't make it up. We are in absolute, la-la land. Anyway, stocks are under pressure right now as I am doing this video blog. Not by much. That was down about 128 points. And this really so far has played out exactly like I said in my video from yesterday morning. I explained to you yesterday when stocks were up about 90 that it looked like we were going to retest that high just before stocks fell 700 points. Well, we put on 300 and something points. We kind of hit that mark. Now we bounced off. Very typical of what you would expect to see here. Now, I'm not saying that we've hit another top. We might get another retest of that top. If we don't break through there, stocks are going to fall substantially. So just be ready for this. And if you're a trader, if you're a lion, if you're using my quant system, I was in one trade this morning, made a couple $100. I'm happy. That's one trade. We'll see throughout the day. I'm certain I'm going to do it. At least I hope I do a couple of more trades today. Anyway, take advantage of what's going on around you. That's really the bottom line. Bet against the debt. Become your own central bank. Let them play with gold and silver, which are both under a little bit of pressure right now. The dollar is under a little bit of pressure right now. The entire yield curve is a disaster area. How anyone can look at whatever, if it's not even a yield curve anymore, obviously. It's what the bond market is doing, and not take away the fact that this is a complete, absolute disaster area. I don't understand it. And with the president now screaming this morning about a 1% cut from the federal funds rate, I mean, come on. Why doesn't he admit it? Why can't the president just say, hey, everyone, look, you know what? I've been lying to you for quite a long time. Our economy is not booming. As a matter of fact, we're in free fall. And guess what? There really is inflation, but I can't tell you that. Look, we need a leader with guts. We need a leader who will level with the American people, explain to everyone where we are, and then put a real plan into action. The lies are too much. I don't know about you. I know there's a faction out there. In fact, there are a lot of people that are into a lot of weird things. Some people enjoy to be lied to. They like it. They get off on it. Whatever they do, they get off on it. They really do. I don't get off on the lies. I just want the truth. I would have so much respect for this president if he would just start to tell the truth. Look, it's never too late to turn things around. Every new minute that comes down the pike, like in another minute from right now, is another moment to turn it all around. So if our president would just, frankly, just level with the people, say, look, you know what? Even if he has to lie about it a little bit and say, all right, listen, things are not as good as we thought they were. Things are kind of changing, and this is what we need to do. My respect level for this man would jump. But again, he keeps going deeper into the rat hole with the other rodents. You understand? That's what's going on here with this guy. I want him to succeed. I really do. I want us all to succeed. But the lies, where do lies come from? Let me ask you that. That should be pretty evident to you. I think we all understand that. And again, Mr. President, every new moment is yet another opportunity to turn it all around. Let's start to level with the American people, Mr. President. Tell them the truth. Explain to them the real reason why you want rate cuts, the real reason why you want a weaker dollar, the real reason why you are calling for more quantitative easing just a couple of days ago, which is coming. Mr. President, I wish you would start telling the truth. Again, I think not just me, but a lot of people would gain respect for you. But you decide to keep going deeper in that freaking disgusting, stinking rat hole. All right, with that said, watch all this. Again, less than 9. There is less than a 9 basis point spread between the 2 and the 10. The whole yield curve, full spectrum inversion, 30-year yielding less than the federal funds rate. It's incredible. Stocks are under some pressure here. Let's see where this goes. In the meantime, you know exactly what you should be doing, how to position yourself. I've covered this at length. Think about your investments. Forget about what the stock market's doing. If you believe we're going to hit new all-time record highs, we may do that. But again, longer term, let's say just a little bit, look at the yield curve, which isn't there anymore. Read between the lines, understand where we're at. We do have inflation. Our president wants deep rate cuts. He's literally parroting what Navarro is saying now. The other yellow stain, he's a kind of a deeper shade. Maybe he's a brown stain now, I don't know. But he's got to make up his own mind here. The president is getting very, very bad advice from some very, very stupid people. And it's disturbing to me. It really is. With that said, this guy loves you a lot. I'll see you at the end of the day, and please share this video. Bye.